A bad heater core can mean anything from a foggy windshield and a sweet smell in your car, to a complete lack of heat and a risk of engine overheating. It's a small radiator hidden behind your dashboard that plays a big role in your comfort and safety. Here is everything you need to know to identify, understand, and deal with a faulty heater core. Think of the heater core as a miniature version of your car's radiator. Its job is to take the heat generated by your engine and transfer it into the cabin. To keep you warm, here is the simple process of how it works. When you turn on the heater, a valve opens, allowing hot engine coolant to flow from the engine into the heater core, which is located inside your dashboard. This hot coolant passes through the core's small tubes and fins. A blower fan pushes cold air from outside across these hot fins. The air absorbs the heat and is directed through the vents into the passenger compartment. Besides keeping you comfortable, the heater core has a critical safety function, defrosting the windshield. By directing this warm, dry air onto the glass, it clears fog, frost, and ice, to ensure you can see clearly while driving. A failing heater core usually announces itself with a few very distinct and noticeable symptoms. Recognizing them early can save you from a costly breakdown. A distinct sweet, syrupy odor, especially when the heater or defroster is on. This is the scent of antifreeze leaking from the heater core into the HVAC system, where it evaporates into the air you breathe. A persistent, oily film on the inside of the windshield and windows that is difficult to wipe away. It's caused by coolant vapor escaping from the leak and condensing on the cooler glass surface. Moisture, a puddle, or a spongy feel on the carpet, most commonly on the passenger side. Coolant is leaking directly from the heater core housing and dripping down into the footwell. The fluid may be green, orange, or pink, depending on your coolant type. The heater blows cool air even when set to the highest temperature, or the air temperature fluctuates. The core may be clogged with deposits, preventing hot coolant from flowing through it. Or it may have leaked so much coolant that the level is too low to reach it. The engine temperature gauge climbs higher than normal, especially in stop-and-go traffic. The heater core is part of the engine's overall cooling system. A significant leak reduces the total amount of coolant, making it harder to keep the engine cool. Technically, you can drive with a bad heater core, but it's not advisable, especially if it's leaking. The most immediate danger is engine damage, if the leak is severe enough to lower the coolant level significantly. Your engine can overheat. Continuing to drive an overheating engine can warp the cylinder head, or blow the head gasket, leading to a repair bill that is many times more expensive than a simple heater core replacement. A foggy windshield from coolant vapor can severely obstruct your vision, making driving unsafe. Furthermore, the sweet-smelling coolant vapor can cause headaches or nausea for you and your passengers during long-term exposure, if the core is simply clogged and not leaking. The main downsides are a lack of heat and the potential for slightly reduced defrosting ability. However, a clog in one part of the cooling system could potentially lead to other issues. For a leak, the safest course is to get it diagnosed and repaired immediately. Unfortunately, dealing with a heater core is rarely simple or cheap. A mechanic might try using a radiator sealant as a temporary short-term fix for a very small leak. This involves adding a chemical to the coolant that can plug tiny holes. If the core is clogged, it can sometimes be flushed with water to clear out the deposits. This doesn't always work, but it's worth a try before committing to a full replacement. For significant corrosion, large leaks, or severe clogs that can't be flushed, the only solution is a full replacement. The reason heater core replacement is so expensive is the intense labor involved. In most vehicles, the entire dashboard must be partially or completely removed to access the heater core, which is buried deep within the HVAC housing. This process can take a professional mechanic 6 to 10 hours. You can expect to pay between $1,200 and $1,900 for a professional replacement. A new heater core itself costs roughly $400 to $600. The labor to install it will be the biggest expense, typically running $800 to $1,300. Because of the complexity, the risk of damaging other components like airbags and electronics, and the need to properly bleed the cooling system, this job is almost always best left to a seasoned professional. The best way to deal with heater core problems is to prevent them in the first place. The key is proper maintenance of your vehicle's cooling system. Follow your manufacturer's recommended schedule for flushing and replacing the coolant. Typically every 30,000 to 50,000 miles, this removes corrosive deposits and sludge that can clog or eat away at the heater core. Always use the type of coolant specified in your owner's manual. The right coolant has anti-corrosion properties that protect the entire system, including the heater core. Keep an eye on your coolant level in the reservoir and check for any unexplained drops. Also, visually inspect the heater hoses under the hood for cracks or leaks during routine checks. I hope this guide helps you understand what's happening with your car's heating system. If you can share the make, model, and year of your vehicle, I might be able to provide more specific information about common issues or repair nuances for your particular car. That is all we have for you in this video. If found it useful, please smash the like button and leave us a comment about your thoughts. We hope to see you in our next video. Until then, drive safe.